Hi everyone, it's Ken from Whisperingsouls. So today I decided to bring up the topic of the Archangel Michael, and I plan on going through all the other archangels and give you kind of the idea and thoughts and what they were doing and whatnot. So as we looked at the list of the angels, we noticed that the archangels are the second upwards from the below level, and the reason for that is because they are the closest to us. Other than our archangels, they are there to protect us and help us and so forth. So the Archangel Michael certainly has gotten a lot of reputation. He's in almost all religions, where the other archangels are not. And we'll see that as we go through the archangels. But let's look at the Islam, how they predict Michael. In Islam, Michael is tasked with providing nourishment for bodies and souls that is always responsible for the universe and environmental events, and is often depicted as the angel of mercy. He's depicted to be friendly, asking God for mercy towards humans, and is, according to Muslim legends, one of the first to obey God's orders to bow before Adam. So Adam, obviously everybody knows who Adam is. So basically, in Islam, he is not predicted as the warrior or the fighter or in this case, he's more of the healer and more of the compassionate person, the one who helps somebody who needs his help. And one of the last lines here is, from the tears of Michael, angels are created as his helpers. So in other words, as is known through most of the texts, Michael is in charge of the other angels. And in Islam, obviously, they think that he's they believe that the other angels are created from him. So now, if we look at Judaism, the Israeli religion, Michael acted as the advocate of Israel and sometimes had to fight with the princes of the other nations. So in this case, he was there to talk to God and the leaders of Israel. He was also the warrior and, fought against the angel of Samuel, who is, in our beliefs, the devil. So basically, this is their viewpoint of Michael in Judaism. I'm sure there's probably more, what I could find. Gnosticism, where are we here? So in Gnosticism, is placed in control. Michael's placed in control of the demons who help create atoms, along with 6 other named the other angels. And so I'm assuming this is in the word of saying that he was in charge of controlling the demons and not working with them. So in other words, working against the devil and all that kind of stuff. So the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so they believe that the Archangel Michael is Adam. They also say that Michael assisted Jehovah in the creation of the world under the direction of God. And also that Michael cast Satan out of the heavens. So we look at Jehovah Witnesses. So they believe that Archangel Michael was actually Jesus. And that, he came down to do, what Jesus did. And they just believe that that he was Jesus. So the Seventh-day Adventist, and they believe that he is also born incarnate as Jesus. So in other words, he is the one Word, he's the one who is like God, and that to come to earth, he took the role of Jesus, and he also led the angels, and again, being the chief of angels. But in this case, they're saying that he is actually came down to earth and portrayed Jesus. Catholicism. Again, something that's probably closer to us. It says here that, Michael actually had 4 roles underneath the Catholic system. So, the first one obviously is for the, the angelic model for virtuism and the conflict with the devil. The second, he's the angel of death, which carried the souls of Christians to heaven. In the third role, they say he weighed the souls and gave you chances to redeem yourself before being in front of God. Is also, and the fourth role is being guardians of the churches. In spirituality, we have kind of really all these rules that are here, or all these religions that were here, they obviously have their own way of thinking, which is perfectly fine. And I think in the spirituality, we all have different views of what is going on, or who's who and who does what. In my personal belief, I do believe that, the Archangel Michael protects us and, watches over us as all the other archangels do. But I don't see him as just a warrior. I see him also as the healer. I see him as being able to guide us into answers and being able to logically show us things that we can't see in an emotional state. I know the archangels, I've been told that all the archangels have compassion but not emotions. And it's a big significant difference, because they usually are not able to do their job if they have emotions. So the Archangel Michael basically comes in, helps you. You can call on him for help in making decisions and whatnot. And again, the healer. All the archangels are all healers, but some a lot more than the others, as we'll see in coming up. But again, he is the most known in all the religions. And I don't know of any religions that you can go to that he's not there. So anyway, so here's kind of a quick look at the Archangel Michael and what his history is all about, and what he does for us. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye.